Hey, what's up you guys? It's Scotty here and I'm back at you guys with this week's video. How y'all doing? What's poppin'? What's Gucci? What's going on? So I just feel like it's been like forever. I feel like it's been forever since I kind of like stood here or sat down and kind of talked to you guys, because the past two videos I didn't really talk, I didn't really say much, or just me just styling and working out. For this week's video, as you can see by the title down below, I really kind of wanted to just tell you guys this story that I went through basically my freshman year in college. It's a story about how I met this guy. I took him out on a date, and after the date he just kind of stopped talking to me. I was really embarrassed about it, and I've been played really bad. If you guys want to know what happened, stay tuned and watch this video. So let's go ahead and rewind back all the way to my freshman year of college, which was like the fall semester of 2012. The fall semester of 2012. Yeah, basically this guy that I met, I'm not gonna say his name because he's probably gonna see this video. I'm just gonna call him Bob. Okay, let's just call him Bob. How I met this guy Bob was through a mutual friend. That friend was a friend that always picked on a person who was gay because he didn't really understand it. So he kind of showed me Bob's Facebook. You know, I saw him and I thought he was cute or whatever, so I decided to add him as a friend and message him on Facebook. When I messaged him on Facebook, we were talking, having a casual conversation, and we hit it off pretty well. I decided to give him a number and text this guy, right? 2 to 3 days later, I want to take this guy out on a date because I actually ended up really feeling this dude. So I asked Bob to take out on a date. I asked him for his schedule and what days he's available, and I also gave him mine. I think it's either a Wednesday or Thursday. I remember this date clearly, okay? So I got out of my English class and I met him in the quad of the university that we go to. Right away when I first met him, he was just like buff. He had a tight shirt on, some little light jeans, a little snapback, and I was like, dude, this guy is really cute. That was like my first time meeting him after we talked on Facebook and texted for like 2 to 3 days. When I take somebody out on a date, I'm a very talkative person. I don't, want to come across shy or just fake, so I try to talk to him as much as possible, and he was being very weird, but I couldn't really read him, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's a side of him where he was just into me, and then there's a side of him where he was just quiet and shy. So we talked and we hung out. After we were done at the restaurant, I dropped him off at the car where he parked. I thought that we had a really good date, and I thought that he was feeling me because I was definitely feeling him. Well, afterwards I had to go into work, so the whole entire night I was having such a great night, just waiting to see a text message from him. I just hate to come off as clingy, but at the same time I really want to know what that person is doing. When I like somebody, I want to hear from them, you know what I'm saying? So I texted him, he didn't text back, and I sent him about 2 more text messages saying good night, and the next day I said good morning. He never fucking texted me back. It was just like dead silence, and I am the type of person where, like I said, I don't like to come off clingy, so I sent him a long ass paragraph saying, look, yo, like, what's going on? Did you not feel me? Did you not enjoy the date? You know, you can let me know, it's okay. I would rather you tell me than leave me hanging out of respect, because I would have done the same thing. He had a red receipt on, right? So I could tell whenever he saw the text messages, he never answered back. He just left it at that. So I basically concluded that he was not feeling me, and he was too much of a fucking pussy to tell me that he was not feeling me. Got that out the way, and let's fast forward to, let's say, 2014, around the summertime, maybe fall. I actually met him again, and he came on a date with one of my friends that I know. That friend that I know, he's much older than I am, and I have a lot of respect for him, right? So I was like, man, he's on a date with this guy that I really liked. Well, at that time I wasn't with Sam, so when I saw Bob and when I saw my friend together on a date, I was just kind of like, oh shit. And what really fucked me up is that I was taking care of them. I was their server. I'm just gonna do my thing and just try to act like I don't know this guy, because I didn't want it to be weird, and I want to see what he would say. He didn't even look me in the eyes. Like, he was so scared to like communicate with me or talk to me. Just acted shady the whole entire time, just pretending like he didn't know me. I was like, all right, okay, that's how you coming, that's how you playing. I didn't want to tell my friend that I actually know him. We actually went on a date before you did, because I didn't want it to be weird or awkward. So I didn't say anything. I just, I took care of him, I served him, I just left it at that. And I never saw the dude again until last week. This is where it gets really fucked up. Last week on Saturday, he came in and I guess his mom, and like it couldn't get weird enough, I actually was their freaking server. Sat down, I went up, introduced myself. His mom was really nice. She was really polite the whole entire time when I was serving them. Bob didn't really look at me. He didn't really, you know, I just didn't really feel anything really. So, you know, they left. $10 tip. Awesome, great, right? I'm really, really thankful for that. Tell me why, okay? Tell me why 2 hours later I got a notification from my phone and I had a message from Facebook from Bob saying, "You're cute," with a smiley face. You're cute with a smiley face. Is this really fucking happening? Like, is this really going on right now? Did this dude really message me on Facebook 2 hours after you came eat? Now, a lot of people are probably thinking that's a great thing. That's a compliment, right, Scotty? No. First of all, I don't fucking take that as a compliment. I take that as an insult. Why? Because you try to fucking play me, dude. You ignored me, you acted shady as fuck, and you want to go on my Facebook when I have a picture of me and my boyfriend and it says Scotty in a relationship with Sam. Message me saying you're cute. This dude got some fucking nerves to do that shit. I cannot believe. If I meet somebody really cute at a restaurant and he's my server and I found him on Facebook, God knows how I found him on Facebook, but I found him on Facebook, and I see that he's in a relationship, let alone a fucking picture of him and his boyfriend, I will never message that person saying you're cute. Like, who the fuck does that shit? I just think that is so disrespectful and shallow. I was contemplating for a little bit of what to say. Should I just go off on this dude, or should I just look at the message, let him see that I've read the message, and just leave it at that? So I thought to myself over and over again. I decided that I want to be the better person. I'm just gonna ignore this dude instead of go off on him. I'm just gonna leave the message be. Let him see that I read the message. I don't want to contradict myself because I am not the type of person to take things to a whole nother level. I just want to leave it at that. I just want to be mature about the situation. When I really think about it, he's not really that fucking good looking at all. I don't know what I was thinking. Bob, if you're watching this video, I hope you know that you're a shallow piece of shit. You know I'm in a relationship. You don't do that shit. So, yep, that's basically my story. I just want to conclude that if you ever meet somebody and you got played by them, but you still have feelings for them, which I don't have feelings for them, but you still have feelings for them, don't go back and try to talk to them again just because you think you're gonna have a chance. Those type of people are the people that they just want to fucking duck. Moral of the story is, don't ever let somebody try to play you because you're better than that. You don't need a man, be single, man. Wait for them to come your way and it'll happen, because, you know, Sam came my way and I'm really thankful for that. If you've been through the same situation, give this video a big thumbs up. Leave some comments down below telling me what happened. I love reading your guys' comments. That's basically it for this week's video. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see y'all next week. Deuces and smooches. Bye.
She asked me if I do this every day. I said often. That's how many times she rode the wave. Not so often, but it's down to do it either way.